All right, you guys, so what do we need to start this course? You need Node version 20 and later. I know you might be watching this in years to come. There will be Node version 25 and 26 and maybe 30. But the version I'll be using in this particular course is I'll be using two versions. Node 20, version 20. For most compatibility is the best to use that. Or version 22. Yes, and I'm going to install version 20, but if for some reason Node 20 is no longer supported as you're watching that, it's not going to be a big deal, right? Most APIs will be compatible. Most stuff will be almost identical. So you should be fine because this course we will discuss the fundamentals of Node, which will never change. This is almost the same thing. They will stay the same. All right. So what operating system you should pick? I think for compatibility, let's stick with Ubuntu, Linux. You can pick any other Unix operating system and you should get the same result. It's just the tooling for Linux is amazing, right? There's just so much tooling, and we're going to be using a lot of toolings such as Stray, such as TCP dump, and those are available in Mac. You will be good in Mac and or Ubuntu. You can use Windows, but you're not going to get the benefit out of this course, especially when we get to the lectures where we're diving what is behind the scene, what system code is called, what system code are being sent. These are not easy to see in Windows without special tools that is only runs in Windows, right? And I'm not really an expert when it comes to these things, so I apologize for that. But yeah, just if you have a Windows machine, spin up a virtual box. Just download Oracle VirtualBox or any VM and just spin up an Ubuntu machine and you'll be good to go, right? So Node version 20 or later, stick with 20 for compatibility and Ubuntu. Of course, do I have Node installed here? Let's check. Node is not installed here, which is good. So to install Node version 20 in this machine, what we're going to do is we will download the Node sources into the apt-get for Ubuntu in order to install that version from the trusted source. And where is the trusted store? curl-sl https deb.nodesource.com and then setup _, and this is the version what you want. If you want version 20, you do 20. If you want version 21, 21. 22, 22. Yeah. We're going to do with 20.x-o, and then where are you going to throw this resources? Temp node source _ setup.sh. And that, if you trust this, just don't run anything randomly, okay, guys? You can, if you want to trust it, you can do this and look at the code. It's gonna just download. It's gonna run this sh file, which updates all the dependencies and the prerequisites, right, for us to install Node. You're just gonna do sudo bash this guy. Now that updates the archives repository for us so that we can now do npm, not npm, sorry, sudo apt-get update, and that will start pulling the latest and greatest stuff. And now we can do npm install. Well, why is it like that? Node.js. And that, oops, oh, not them. I keep saying npm. I did a lot of code. I'm doing this lecture last. That's why I did a lot of npm installs in this course, so I'm just used to npm. We want sudo apt-get install Node.js. And just like that, we're gonna install Node 20. And then just like that, Node-v, we have version 20.18.3. You are good to go. The second step is to clone the repo, you guys. Where is the repo? All of this stuff will be available in the description of this particular lecture. Udemy doesn't like me putting URLs, but you can, I'll put the URL here so you can clone the repo, but I'll also put a zip file with the whole source code so you can just download it and extract it if you want to, right? But it's best that you can clone the repo or fork it. So this is the repo URL, memorize it. GitHub hnasser node-course-content. And if we get a clone of this guy, and then we go here, you can do, I'm not gonna clone it right here because I already have it here, but I'm just gonna create a test directory. Oh, I already have that test directory. How about that? Test2 then. And then you do test2, and you do git clone. And just like that, that's how you clone it. And you're gonna have all the content this way. All the course content, you will have it by just doing these two steps. By having Node running, you have a Node installed, you have the repo, you have all the source code. You are good to go, my friend. Let's get started with this course.